Hello and welcome to Business Today. I'm Siddharth Zarabi and you're watching Easynomics. On today's episode of Easynomics, we pick up a Business Today exclusive, which is the news about the WazirX co-founders Nischal Shetty and Siddharth Menon leaving India and shifting base with families to Dubai. Now, crypto is something that catches attention and news spreads like wildfire. And on today's episode, I'm going to take up three separate bits of news and developments around crypto. They are in some ways connected, but they're also not connected. The first, the exclusive news of Business Today by our reporter Bisma Malik was about the WazirX co-founders deciding to shift base to Dubai. The other is what Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, who is in Washington to attend the annual meeting of the International Monetary Fund, IMF meetings. She was at a private event outside of there where she reiterated India's position on crypto and how it could be a source of terror finance and money laundering, and in fact asked for a global consensus on how to deal with this emerging piece of technology as well as the related risks that it has. She also made the point about innovation, at least in the context of the RBI digital currency, which, as you know, has already been announced. The third development is about another Indian crypto exchange, CoinDCX, which has now very clearly stamped its rise as far as India's crypto ecosystem is concerned, with a fundraising round that has seen it raise 1,000 crores, and in the words of the company, helping it cement India's position in the crypto universe. The company is very bullish and it says that this investment round, which more than doubles the valuation of the company to well above $2 billion, will enable it to work on newer innovations surrounding Web3 and the entire crypto ecosystem. And CoinDCX remains extremely bullish and convinced about India's crypto potential. So let's come back to the eye-catching news of the co-founders of WazirX leaving India. On the face of it, it could be said that they are leaving India because of various reasons. Let me point out here that as at the time I'm talking to you and on this episode, we haven't heard about the specific reasons by the founders for leaving India. The company hasn't responded to or provided those details, although this confirmation is available that the two co-founders are shifting base to Dubai. So without attributing any motives, let's look at why is it Dubai. Now, very clearly, Dubai is now seen as a crypto capital in this region, at least on a regional basis. And if you look at it in a broader context, not just in the crypto ecosystem, but from a point of ease of doing business, a geographical location that allows you to travel and allows you to interact with international markets on a more frequent business. It's Singapore and Dubai which emerge as the two destinations. Both, by the way, are also hubs as far as Indian passenger aviation traffic is concerned, international traffic is concerned. Singapore and Dubai account for a bulk of the international traffic that emanates from India, and it's a pretty lucrative position for foreign carriers. Of course, the coronavirus did pose a challenge, but as we know, international travel is also going to pick up on the back of a spectacular increase in domestic travel. So Dubai is also a talent hub. In the recent past, it's also a fact that India has now put in place a tax structure for crypto, and very clearly the 30% tax on income, the 1% TDS, and the onerous compliance requirements that exist plus agency probes that have been conducted against some of these exchanges are being seen as a clear signal as far as the policy establishment is concerned, which does not want this kind of business to grow any further. The government has made it clear that they will go all in as far as the official digital currency is concerned, which will be managed, issued by the Reserve Bank of India. That is still some time away. But as far as private crypto and the word currency, it's a no-go for the government. And therefore, talent also has perhaps read the tea leaves and is available more in Dubai than elsewhere, and that could be one of the reasons. And interacting with business, the combination of good infrastructure, a place where you can set up a business, conduct your business, interact with multiple international trade partners, and utilize the investment friendly approach of the UAE, Dubai in particular, is one of the reasons that you could see. And let's also make it clear here, these are not the first founders, these are not the first businessmen who are shifting to Dubai. Even outside of the crypto universe, even before the pandemic, for years we have seen several, and those numbers aren't available, but anecdotally, several business houses have shifted base out of India, have shifted to Dubai for various reasons, including a tax-friendly environment, better infrastructure, being closer to your markets, spending lesser time on travel, and for various other reasons, and none of them really being a negative vote on the home country, but more to do with business and the ease of doing business. So this is something that will draw a lot of attention, but like I said, we need to look at it in context. We need to look at the broader perspective of what is happening overall as far as the crypto world is concerned. And I want to end once again by reiterating that on one hand you have WazirX and its co-founders moving base, but on the other hand you have CoinDCX raising 1,000 crore, and that very clearly a positive signal as far as the growth of the ecosystem in India is concerned. So look at it whichever way you wish to, but clearly all the action is in the world of crypto. And a final word, if you are an investor, make sure that you comply with all rules and regulations, read the fine print, and most of all, please do not be greedy. This is not a play for greed. If you want higher returns, there is significant risk, and it's a risk that you can take given all the information that is available. But greed is perhaps not the way to really make money in such speculative activity. I'll end it here, and we'll come back with more on Easynomics. If you have liked this episode, and if you have comments, feedback, questions, please do write in. Until then, do comment, do share, like, and subscribe to Business Today. We'll be back with more. Till then, goodbye.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share, and subscribe.